How you guys doing? It's Elijah back at you with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna just talk about, don't focus on looking the part. Actually, focus on actually being the part. And especially like when you first start doing something, because a lot of times I feel like when we going to do things and we trying to impress others and put our best foot forward, it's like you looking for this opportunity. And you dress the part, you feel like you got all the gear, you know what I'm saying? And then you might see this person who have nothing but hunger, and they got all the grind, you know what I'm saying? And they come and they actually putting the work in, and then they get this opportunity, and then you look at them like, why them? But this how it goes when you get into like upper conversations. And this is why I say it's more important to listen if you get in the environment versus trying to act like something you're not. Because when you get into certain environments, it's things like, say it's an up and coming artist or whatever, and they know terminologies and all this other stuff, except you look the part. You got all the gear, you got the hat, you got the brushes, you got all the canvases and all that. And then you got this person who just doing graffiti on walls and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it make sense. And they just got a can of paint or 2 cans of paint. You got all the brushes, you got all the different kind of paints. You got this color, you got this color with a hint of this and all of this stuff. And you letting them know you got all of this stuff, like you prepared for this opportunity, this and that. And it's like, it's going good. Like, you feel like because y'all having good discussions and y'all talking about where you started or how this person did this, and y'all feel like you're building a rapport. And then you get this person who actually knows, like, and they can actually relate to it, versus it just being the terminologies of things too. And it's like, okay, I understand this person because they get it. And it's like, that's what click. It's like when it comes to sports, like you say you want to be a coach or something. I'm gonna just use football as an example. You tell them, yeah, I got my degree in this, and I done been studying for this long, and I done been at this clinic. But then they ask you what you would do in this situation. Okay, you got 2:27 left on the clock. It's fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? You up 3 points. You know what I'm saying? You probably at the 30-yard line. It's a third and fourth. You know what I'm saying? You can. This is like a make or break situation right here if you know football, because you want to get that first down. But if coaching clinics and stuff like that can only take you so far. And I mean, this is kind of common sense in a sense if you know football. It's like, but you never know. Some coaches might be looking for a coach that say, well, here are the thing. I might run it on third down. Well, it depends on this how deep it get. The person that went to school might say, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what the defense give me or whatever. Then if they give me this look, I'm gonna run it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just run it because we up 3. This the coaching clinic part. Like, this like the school. This what school would teach you in certain things. Like, okay, this I'm gonna run it because we're up. We up 3. We at the 30. We can kick a field goal. We go up 6. Okay, cool. It's like 2:27. Okay, cool. Whatever. Then you get the coach who actually been through some stuff. They like, well, my decision making is gonna go based off how the game is going, and then they can look at this as a 2-down situation, because now you're on their 30, and it's 2:27 left. How many timeouts they got left? Oh, 1 timeout. Okay, cool. Okay, 1 timeout. If I run it, you know what I'm saying, maybe they use their timeout. They don't have no timeouts left. Okay, cool. I ain't got no timeouts left. Then after that, if depending on where we at, we might shove it down their throat again and say we get 3 yards on that run. Okay, cool. We might just gamble and go for it, because at that point they got no timeouts. They have to go the whole field. You know what I'm saying, with no timeouts. And right now our defense is playing pretty good. So this is just like a little bit of what I mean as far as like you know, going into depth about things and why people may get certain situations and why some may not, but you feel like you're you know what I'm saying, you showing up with the suit and this and that. It's like certain things don't even require that, you know what I'm saying? It just require being yourself. It's like E.T., the hip-hop preacher, and then he's like, yeah, I don't wear suits because that's not me. If that's what they want, that's not what I'm comfortable in. It's not gonna give me like the best output of what I want to do. So it's like you gotta find what fits you at the end of the day. And it's like also Alvin Kamara, this is like one of the biggest lessons I took from him, is that he said when he went on a meeting with the Saints, you know what I'm saying, he still had his nose ringing and everything, because he was like, you know, if me being me is unacceptable for you, then this not the place for me. So it's like at the end of the day, you want to be comfortable as well. If you do get the opportunity to where you feel like you have that creativity or you have that freedom to do what can bring out the best version of you, and it will in terms help each parties, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for this video, man. You know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know, and share this message if you feel like you can help somebody, man, and stay blessed.